So we're doing it. We're doing the beanie over the hoodie. I'm doing What up, guys? I gotta do bad audio. I'm trying to curse the first 2 minutes. I'm trying to do I gotta charge my phone so you're gonna get some bad audio first. But if you're watching this back, I appreciate you. Drop a comment so I know. This is a horrible look. Jesus Christ, but I'm sticking with it. This is a horrible look, but I'm it's too late. Andrew, what up, G? What up, what up? Roll up, facts, bro. I'm trying to not smoke on live, but it's impossible. It's fucking impossible, eh? Andrew, where are you from? You from in the country? You from in America? You live on the east or the west coast? Or middle America? What's your social security number? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Where do you reside in these neck of the woods? What up, guys? What up, what up? I'm sorry you got bad audio for right now. I gotta charge my phone a little bit. Nobody says anything about the beanie over the hoodie. I'm gonna be very surprised. 20 minutes from Charlotte. Oh shit. I went to school for a year in Florence, South Carolina. I went to school in Florence, South Carolina for a year. I had some homies that were over in Charlotte. Everybody in my school was from South Carolina. I was like the New York kid in college. You been there? Yep. Yeah, I've been like Myrtle Beach a few times. Hey Green and Dookie Brown Eyes. All right, interesting. Starting it off rough tonight. Francis Marion University. Oh shit, bro. That's where I went. That's where I fucking went. Francis Marion. What up? That's mad funny. Every time I say Francis Marion, nobody has any idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Your cousin went there? Funny times there. Funny times. You partied there. I've only blacked out once in my life, and that was in South Carolina. My friend had a huge party at literally his trailer home. I'm not even kidding. It was a fucking trailer in the middle of nowhere, and there was like 50 people there. I blacked out before anybody showed up, and I fell asleep on the front steps. So 50 people had to step over my body to get into the party. And they're like, yep, that's the kid from New York. So I did us justice, boys. I did us justice. They know New York parties. I said they're also brown, right? Yeah, I did say that. Literally, they just step over my lifeless body. Again, I've never blacked out in my life. I don't know how that happened. But hey, I was the New York kid. I had to represent. Motherfucking Francis Mayer, rest in peace. Oh my god. Justin Bieber. Who? Me? Yo, I was crying before on the live stream because I was playing y'all beats. And people were in the chat were typing rap verses. Ty Betts had a fire one. He's like, Mexico City, Moreno's a lock. Chasing this paper and chasing this guap. I was crying. Lane, what up, what up? I'm sorry, guys. You probably got shitty audio right now. My audio is always shitty, but right now it's extra shitty. You're smoking? I am, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to smoke on live streams, but it's tough. Now I come on here just to smoke. I'm like, I'm about to go smoke. Let me just go live. Which should not be happening. It bad? No, I know it's not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. This sweatshirt is tight. Useless. What up, G? What up? Beats banging. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Your opinion. I'm glad MMA is getting a bit more love in Mexico because it's almost non-existent over there. All the good fighters go to boxing. Yeah, I was just gonna say that they probably do boxing, right? I go to water. You cut off the part where I do the cross on myself. I don't know what he just said. This is a smoking stream. You got blackout drunk. Is that what you were saying? Yeah, my guy Andrew knows the college I went to, and I was in South Carolina, and I was the only kid from New York. Everybody else from there, actually, there was one other girl. Everybody else was from South Carolina. Bye. I have to go to sleep. Goodbye. So I was the only kid from New York, and the first huge party there was at my friend's like trailer park home, and I've never blacked out in my life, but I fucking blacked out. And I passed out on the front steps. That's the best part of the story. I didn't pass out like on a fucking couch. I passed out on the front steps. So and I passed out before the party even started. So it was like 50 people. Everybody that showed up had to step over my body. And that's what it was. South Carolina is funny though. I'll never forget. One kid would always say, he would say, "That's about as hard as a goddamn can of worms." That'll stay with me forever. That's actually where I played a lot of UFC Undisputed. It was at that trailer park. At that trailer park, we played a lot of UFC. But real shit, let them cook. Do is all I'm saying because I don't want to sound biased since I'm Mexican. Nah, bro, get it. You're right. It's weird that MMA isn't as popular in Mexico, but in Brazil, it's super popular. That is crazy. Look at India. There's like 2 pro MMA Indian fighters. W New York, yeah. They were like, and like people heard about me because like the kid whose party it was like not my roommate, but like he was like connected to our room. So they're like, oh, there's a kid from New York here. Where is he? He's the kid that you just stepped over. I got so many buns that night. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't asleep. I was passed the fuck out. Apparently the party was good. I don't know. I wasn't there. I've never been too crazy party like that. Neither have I, bro. I've never blacked out in my life. I don't like getting the spins. I hate the spins, bro. I hate that shit. A club person. I don't fuck with clubs. I love house parties. House parties are mad funny. Obviously, I'm 33, so those don't exist anymore. But when I was younger, house parties were the shit. Imagine he was getting hella buns while he was sleeping, never knew. Be careful, boys. Neither have I blacked out. I'm 15. Oh, you're 15? Yeah, don't black out, bro. I know people that died from alcohol poisoning. Shit ain't a vibe. It's fun to drink, but not to like abuse it, you know? I miss high school and college parties. Field parties the best, yeah. We used to drink in the woods. That's when you know you got nothing else going on. When it's 4 of you in the woods, like nowhere else to go but the woods. What was the best party you ever went to? Man, the funniest one was kids from Francis Marion came to New York for like Christmas break or whatever. I had 2 of my homies, the same kid that owned the trailer park, he came to New York. And my homie who lives in my town or the town over, his dad sells houses. So he builds houses and sells them. So this motherfucker had like an empty mansion. Which, looking back, is the dumbest thing, bro. If you're partying at an empty mansion in a busy neighborhood, people are gonna call the cops. Like, hey, there's like 50, 60 people in this abandoned mansion. So we're all in there, and of course, someone calls the fucking cops, one of the neighbors. The cops bust in like SWAT team style. Freeze! I don't know if they had their guns on them. I kind of remember them having their guns on them, but I don't know. Freeze! Like fucking 20 cops busting in this shit. I'm like, oh fuck. But we're all like drinking. We're all 20, so we think we're about to like get life sentences. The best part is there's like 30, 40 people in that shit. This is back when weed was illegal. He's like, all right, who here has weed? And I had a little bit of weed on me, maybe like $50, $60 worth. And I'm like, in my head, as soon as he said that, I'm like, there's probably mad people here with weed. He's like, who here has weed? And I raise my hand and I look around and no one else raised their hand. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get it. But I just handed him the weed and he let me go first. I was the first one to leave the party because I was honest. There you go. I thought it was the best. All the house parties got busted, bro. One time we were in like the town I live in now. We were in Yonkers. And if you're an adult and you have kids, you can't let them drink in the basement. It's just not allowed. I don't know. It's not even a good story, but all the good house parties I can think about were the ones that got busted. Kelvin or Pyfer? Yeah, let's talk about UFC, guys. It's obviously Pyfer. It's just, does he get a finish? You don't drink soda? Bro, you are lucky. I'm addicted to soda. This is like my healthy soda. I don't even think about drinking. I never drink. I'd be smoking, but I don't really think about drinking like that. Pyfer, guys. I kind of like Pyfer's sub. I know it's sketchy. Pool party with lit girls swinging naked and everyone wasted. Damn, I've never been there. Never been there. He said, Angel, that never happened. Jesus. Proof. You're 15. Oh my god, my best friend had the pool. Stupid ass. That's crazy. They busted in yelling freeze while holding and pointing dildos like guns. Bro, I swear to God, I remember guns. I swear to God. Freeze! I'm like, bro, it's a house party. Chill. They thought the worst part was they were like, who owns the house? And we're like, well, it's his kid Chase's father. Like, where's Chase? And Chase wasn't even there. That was the worst part. He was out like buying alcohol and shit. Time out. Don't time him out. He's good. Greetings from Scharswald, Germany. Heard you, bro. I was supposed to go to Berlin, Germany, and I didn't. Tequila and empanadas this Saturday. Heard you. You have a lock for this week, parlay. You're 39. Heard you, Andrew. Motherfucking a lock. What would be my lock? Like, I want to say Pyfer, but the odds are fucked up. If I had to do it with better odds, I would probably do maybe a Morono. Andrew, you scared this mod is getting to get... I apologize for the day, dog. I know it got heated. It really didn't. That was nothing. You're my dog, Taz. You're my fucking dog. NF Animation, hey Parlay, what up, what up? What does don't try me mean? You're not going to do anything? Oh shit, shots fired. But I have a monstrosity of a parlay this card. Let's hear it, guys. Should have an MMA match in real life. Maybe not MMA, just stand and bang. Because if I have to do an MMA match, I'm getting submitted. I'm getting fucking submitted, boys, quick. I don't know jack shit. I know how to like lock in a sub. That's all I know. I need to start cooking some parlays. I'm fucking up. I didn't even drop a prediction video this week. I think I'm skipping it. I'm skipping a prediction video this week just so the MMA gods can bless me with a parlay. It's a nasty parlay. Bro, let me know. I'll probably take that shit. At this point in my career, I'm just taking all parlays. Dober with the W. Man. PP. Sharez, Loksky. Yeah, Sharez is up there. Sharez is up there. I'll tell you my picks. That doesn't mean I'm going to bet on them. These are my picks. Lupi Godinez. Sharez. The guy who's fighting Medina. I don't even know his name. Oh, man. Do I go Costa over C-Rod, bro? I'm going Ronaldo. I'm going Pfeiffer. Morono. I might be going Manuel Torres, guys. I might be doing it. And I might be also fading Chihuihuis. It's not definite, but it's looking like it. What's your thoughts on people claiming in order for a man to be considered a real G, he has to at least wear a G-string? What? That's stupid because 3 times is low. I would say G-string has to be worn at least 5 times. At least 5 times. Free Kane? Nah, Kane's got to take a little time out. Quick timeout, nothing crazy. He'll be out in probably 12 months, bro. 12 months, quick timeout, he'll be back. C-Rod, easy money, more gas. Out-tanked Bulgarian. I get it. I think the safest pick is the fight going the distance. The fight going the distance, guys. What do you think? C-Rod and Costa, fight goes the distance? You agree at least 5, heard you. King got off easily, really? PPP served time, I just know. No, I didn't. I was in jail once for an 1/8 of weed. I was in jail for 4 hours. In like a small town. It wasn't even fucking... If you get arrested in the Bronx, it's one thing. If you get arrested in Westchester, you're not seeing anybody. This is back when weed was illegal. King got off easily. No, yeah, he got off way easily. They were going to say 40, bro. Heard you. Heard you. You built like a thick Latina, go to prison. Bet. I can't go to prison, guys. I would have to join the Aryan Brotherhood, and I'm just not racist like that. I couldn't do it. I beg, I can only talk to whites. You guys are fucking annoying. What fight do you want to watch besides the main? Well, obviously, Torres and Dober. That's obvious. Then Pfeiffer Gaslam. That's really all I care about. Good ass lawyer he had. Word, bro. Crazy. If I ever see you in New York, you better be ready for a fade. I gotta lace up the boots. He said, chill. Why is Torres versus Dober over 1.5 plus money? Because hypothetically speaking, that fight should not last 7.5 minutes. Hypothetically, Anthony Smith on paper, but that fight could very well go over 1.5. I wouldn't bet that, though. It's too sketchy. It should, as we know it, go over 1.5. But we just saw a girls fight go under 1.5. So anything's possible, guys. I shouldn't even be here. I said if fucking Pooja Tomar ends inside the distance, I'm leaving forever. Trump needs to sign an executive order that everyone who argues on the internet has to have a stand and bang MMA fight. All right, he adjusted it. What's your thoughts on who? The fuck is 4 Extra? Is that rapper or not? I heard someone say that. Wasn't someone a no jumper? Put your whole paycheck on Lupi Gonidez. That's what I'm saying. She should win that shit. Yeah, who is 4 Extra? She should win that shit, guys. She has the better fight IQ. How has nobody mentioned the beanie over the hoodie yet? Nobody's brought that up. I look like a asshole right now. Yeah, that's him. He's a big boy. He would gas out, but still. But everyone said, put your paycheck on Izzy in the Sean Strickland fight. That is true, and I did lose 500 that night. That changed my life. But then I'd kick you out, then what? Oh, shit. Jones Aspinall? I'm going Aspinall, guys. Even though Tom's an asshole. No, I'm kidding. It's so funny, that little clip where Jones is like, yeah, Tom's just an asshole. Then it just shows clip after clip of Tom being way too nice. Buddy would get whooped. With what? I forgot what we said. Oh, 4 Extra? PP gang affiliated. Nah. The White Boy Wallabies. That's what we do here. What do you think about the Ronaldo and Rosas fight to go the distance? I like that. The Rosas one is kind of scary because if this motherfucker gasses out the 3rd round again, Vince Morales could do it to him, bro. You saw how that fight ended, his last fight. He was choking the motherfucker out. The guy was like, ugh. Remember that shit? Choked out. Izzy's been ass. I know, I finally, thank God. The Godfather picked Izzy over Imavov. He's like, bro, it's Izzy. I'm like, yeah, but it's Izzy. And I picked DDP over Izzy. I've been doing the right thing when it comes to Izzy. Demetrius Johnson could submit every single tough 260 guy in an MMA fight. I believe it. Rigo would slam you. Yo, if that happens, bro, oh my God, cash out your bets. If I get slammed on my head by Rigo, bink, I tap immediately. Opinion on Minnie Mouse, do you think he is goated? Yeah, bro. He's fucking goated. Have you seen John Jones saying, I'm just a chill dude, and then it shows a clip of him saying, I hate you, and then banging his head on some dude's car in the shotgun running clip? If he's banging his head on some dude's car, that might be when he got arrested, because he was doing that during his DUI. He was like, bink, bink. I think Jones is either going to head kick KO Aspinall or submit him in the 3rd or 5th round. Damn. Jones KO sub would be a lot of money. Not goated. Do you think he is the GOAT? He fought at what, 125? Right? He was a 125er? He might be, bro. He might be. New York, you're probably right. Jones is the GOAT. You're on Dana White's good side. Even though recently he's been switching up. I think the goal for tomorrow, because I'm not doing a prediction video. Well, I still am going to do one, but it's going to be like just going over the fights I like or I care about. So maybe tomorrow I'll include other things. Like I'll include actual parlays, not there's just $1 for 1,000. I'll include some like actual parlays on there. We'll see what we can do. All right, I think my next comment through real quick and keep it a buck. All right, I'm scared. Speaking of Izzy, I used him against Anderson Silva in UFC 5 against my little brother. Yeah, I love playing with Izzy because of his sneaky little kicks in this game. He's got some snaky kicks. I'm gonna end the live in 2 minutes, guys. 2 fucking minutes, I'm gonna end the live. Yeah, Jones is gonna shock the world. That'd be crazy. Man, if he won 6 months, they might do that shit at MSG again, which is down the street from me, but the only downside is that those tickets are gonna be crazy expensive. Mighty he beat was Henry's biggest win. Maybe the GOAT in his division. That's a fact. Jones is gonna shock the world. I already read that. New York SBG. It sounds like a gang. What are we doing here? Can Piper sub Kevin? That's what I'm thinking, bro. Lunchtime tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna drop my video early. Probably like 1 or 2 p.m. I'll drop the video. It'll be again just the fights I care about. We'll talk about those. We'll include some other things. I'll include like maybe a lock of the week. And we'll include some like legit parlays that Shashwat will enjoy. It'll be real life parlays, like $10 or $20. But yeah, I'm liking Piper sub, bro. Is it worth straight betting? To me, no. Because realistically, the KO is like what should happen. But he also could go points. So if you want to include that in a sketchy parlay, I like it. Maybe do a cycle. I'm picking Moreno decision. There you go. There's 2 legs in the cycle. Piper sub, motherfucking Moreno decision, and fight ends in KO for Dober. Or the guy Medina's fighting, put the other guy KO. I'm biased, but I think to every casual Strickland is a boring fighter, but he's actually really fun to watch. Yeah, it's a unique style. It's a unique style. I don't enjoy watching it too much anymore, but you got to, after he beat Izzy like that, you got to respect it at least. Rob botched the typing. It's all good. It's all good. Whatever. John failed the test. He can't be the GOAT. So did my GOAT Silva. So he can't be the GOAT. GSP avenged all his L's and fought better. That's fair, bro. It makes sense. If you got popped, you can't be GOATed. I get it. Every casual thinks Sean is a boring fighter. I just respect the defense. Recently, there hasn't been much offense, but the defense side of it is crazy. So play for KO decision is sketchy then because of the sub threat. That's the thing, Shashwat. It's like, I don't know how he does this. I feel like every option is live. And Piper moneyline isn't good enough. I wish you could bet like Piper wins and over 1.5 rounds. I wish you could do that, but I know you can't. I see a lot of people betting Piper submission. I was thinking of that before I even saw it, but just seeing all that shit kind of been like, oh, fuck. Because he trains with Sean Brady, bro. Trains with Sean Brady. He does have nasty ground game. He just never uses it because his boxing's so crazy. And Gaslam might be too doggy to knock out, so you gotta latch in a fucking guillotine, standing guillotine or some shit. I don't know if you finished the comment with GSP over Minnie Mouse. No, yeah, facts. I get it. I was just talking about for his like weight class. Sean is a boring fighter, facts. I think that Sean does represent what is wrong with the UFC despite him being my favorite fighter because he refused to change his style during DDP round 2. Yeah. No, he did horrible. The second DDP fight, he didn't throw. He pulled a fucking Alex Pereira. He didn't throw anything. That is true. Sean had staff had to affect him in his performance. That is true. Urzak plus 200 is value. Haven't done tape yet though. There's value to it, but he had a close fight with Pantoja. It's just not as 50-50 to me. You know, last week it's like, oh, fuck, Sean Brady or Leon Edwards. I'm going back and forth. Oh, fuck. Oh, but this week I'm like, it just seems clear to me Morono. I see a lot of people picking Morono too. I don't think I've heard a single person say Urseg. Not that means he can't win. It's just people kind of see the same shit. Yes, defense is good, but we ain't trying to see jab teep for 25 minutes. Naming, yeah. To the death. Jab, 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 jab. Morono's stock overpriced. Always an Urseg going to be discounted. I get it. Leon staff didn't affect him. He just sucks. That is true. I had staff once. It was probably the most painful thing I've ever had happen to me. Damn. I've never had that shit. I don't even like GSP, to be honest. He's aight. I need some trash talkers. I like people that trash talk and kill people. Yeah, I have to come to the realization that Leon just sucks. Yeah. That was hard to watch. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even get close to this pick. You think Urseg is better on the feet? Maybe just because he mixes it up with the kicks a little more. But we have to agree he's not as well-rounded. You know, Morono could just get this shit to the ground and try and keep it there. Urseg plus 5.5, I do like that. Is that plus money or not? Because these dumb fucks might do that. Last week they had Jan Blachowicz plus 3.5 at plus 100. I was like, are you idiots kidding me? You think this motherfucker's going to 30-27 him? Morono would be the champ if not for Pantoja. I think he wins this at least 7 out of 10 times. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going with too. Pantoja's the fucking daddy. If it wasn't for him, it's Morono's time. Morono a dog. Like I said, dog. Morono's a dog. I want to be fired up in Mexico City too. Facts. Moreno ain't losing the decision in Mexico City, and Urseg can't KO him. Off the number, I think it's overpriced because Morono's a huge fan favorite. I don't know. I think 2-1 on Morono is kind of fair. I think Pyfer's a little wide. Like, I get it. Pyfer should blow through this man, but it's also Kevin Gastelum. Like, he gave Izzy his toughest fight when Izzy was like Demon Izzy. Morono gonna smash him. Gonna watch tape and interviews. Good idea. I think we can all agree Sean Strickland got robbed in the first DDP fight. I can't even talk. I fell asleep drunkenly because my friends were here. I fell asleep and woke up round 3, so I don't even know. Bro from Jersey. It's a fucking dog. That's almost Boston. Urseg is an all-time fraud. Bro, I picked him against... If he won, I would have turned $1.50 into $400. I believe that was the night where Dan Hooker won a decision. Rosenstruck beat Tai Tuivasa decision. DDP won that night too. And I had Urseg. $1.50 win 400. I lost because of Urseg. That was nasty. Round 1. Wink. Sean Strickland, he gonna teep kick his way to a title. You guys heard Kevin Holland said title run incoming? He wasn't even joking. I was like, oh, Jesus, here we go. The reason Urseg is a big dog because of his round 1 KO loss against Kai. I don't know about that. I think it's just because it's fucking Morona. Usyk hasn't fought. Actually, that's not true. I was gonna say Usyk hasn't fought anybody. This motherfucker fought Pantoja. Who has Usyk fought? Sean is a really fun fighter to watch if you know what's going on. Yeah. Well, if KKK didn't knock Usyk out, he would be. I was like, KKK? That's crazy. His initials are KKK. It would be pick'em odds. Maybe, but I don't know. Because of defense. Joey Cruz, what up? What's the picks video, man? Oh, where's the picks video? Man, I took a breather this week. I was going to drop. Well, I'm dropping it tomorrow. I'm going to drop tomorrow what I was supposed to drop this week. It is a prediction video. It's not a full card prediction video. But yeah, it's not a legit one. I'm not going to go in depth like this guy throws 3 significant. I'm just going to be like, bro, I'm picking this guy. He should win it next fight. So tomorrow you'll hear my picks. And then we'll include some parlays too. I'm going to put some, I don't want to call them realistic because no parlay is realistic. But I'm going to put some like $20, $10 for lucky, $30. We'll do some shit like that. So I'm not just going to, I'll put some little dollar ones on there too, but I'll make sure the video's worth a watch with, we'll put a lock of the week section, you know, since I'm not covering the full card, we'll add some spice to it. Thanks for the extra 2 minutes. No, yeah, I said 2 minutes, 15 minutes ago. Usyk beat the GOAT match, Schnell. I was there live when Matt Schnell beat Sumo Darji. I was there live. That was crazy. That was insane. I like Matt Schnell too. I feel bad. He's still in the UFC. Did you guys know that? I thought he got cut. This motherfucker is still here, bro. KKK initials couldn't have been an accident. He's from Australia. I doubt that. By the way, you can double tap your screen to like the video. Oh shit, fire. Everybody liked the video. We got 10 in here. I'm happy. Oh, that's right. KKF. I don't know why none of us caught that. Golden's pissed. He said, shit. When does Matt Schultz's title run start? In his next life. Once he passes away and becomes reborn. I feel bad for Matt Schnell, and I do feel bad for Suwoo Choi. Those are guys I fuck with that I'm just like, ooh. Deaded. Deaded. Might as well roll another one. Bro, you read my mind. Oh, God. I'm trying so hard to quit. It is so difficult. I need to quit everything. I need to quit all smoking so I can just not think about smoking. This shit is impossible, bro. The devil's lettuce? My medicine? Matt Schnell is fighting a BJJ dude next. He wins that. Bro, if he doesn't, though... yeah, they need to stop giving Matt Schnell vicious strikers. That has to stop. Beanie over hoodie is demonic. Thank you. Finally, someone said something, bro. I've been on here for 40 minutes. No one said anything. Like, are you guys seeing this? This is diabolical. This is like almost illegal. At least I don't have like a fucking visor on. A visor tilted to the side. Remember when visors were popular? I had a visor when I was younger. Probably because like LL Cool J had one. Chop it up 20 more. No, yeah, I'll stay a little bit. We got some more people in here. Give you extra brain strength. One time Guru had his beanie predict the fights. It did horrible, but one time he was like, oh my God, yes, Beanie, that's true. And he would pick somebody. The beanie got half the card right, but he tried. With the wire Apple headphones, OD. Bro, I used to have AirPods. My little dog chewed that shit. I've had AirPods multiple times. I'm done. I'm not mature enough for AirPods. I've had like 3 sets of AirPods. It's over with the AirPods, boys. You going tours or Dober? Man, I gotta sit on this, bro. I was going Dober. Now I'm going Manuel Torres, but I might flip before my video. The beanies with the hat brims. 2003 shit, facts. That's mad funny. The beanie with the hat brims. Would you rather get tickled, here we go, by the Punisher or get a massage from... Neither. I'd rather just fucking die. God kill me. Bro, Chandler might rock Patty. I'm hella worried for the baddie. He might, bro. In my eyes, it's not 50-50. It's like 75% chance Patty gets a sub, 25% chance Chandler knocks him out. But there's still 25% chances. I've gotten 25s on tests and I still passed the class. You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. And Chandler is doggy. Like, even in that Dustin Poirier fight, he got fucking starched the end of that first round. And then rounds 2 and 3, he was still, like, out-grappling Poirier. Crazy shot. Steady losing AirPods. No, yeah, it's insane, bro. Again, the last ones, my dog literally chewed them up in front of my face. I was like, Jesus. AirPods overhyped. Sounds not amazing, and mine stopped charging. Yeah, like over time, one always works better than the other. Anybody still use Bose? Because I used to use Bose heavy. And then they started doing the AirPods shit. I'm like, ah, fuck it, we'll do AirPods. But if Bose got some wireless shit, that might be the move. Because Bose quality is beautiful. Randy Silva, but only after Crazy Horse knocked him out. JBL headphones beat banging. Thank God Beats are done. Beats were pissing me off. I thought Beats sounded fucking horrible. And they were so popular. If you made a bet, who would you put your money on? I would do Patty sub. I think Patty's that nasty on the ground. I think he like is growing into his fighting style and his like IQ is getting better. I gotta go Patty sub. I respect it, I really do, but if you had to choose, I'm not choosing. Death. Suicide. Boom. Done. Out to pick. I don't like Chandler, but he'll probably be in Patty's face the whole fight. The whole night. Unless Patty gets on that back. Then you can't be in his face. I think the UFC goes to shit within the next 15 years. I'm worried. That's a good question. I don't think so. I think the competition just gets better and better and better. Like, look how long the NHL, the NFL has been here for over like 100 years. And it just gets better and better, kind of. And I don't think Dana has as much control as we think. Like, Dana owns like 5% of this shit. You know? He's just like the face of this. He's like, you know, he's like the president of America. They're like, hey, Trump, say this in the microphone. He's like, I bet. I think we're good, guys. The competition's gonna get crazier and crazier. It's like when Tony Hawk landed the 900. He was fucking, what, like 25? Not 25. He was like 30 years old. and he landed it so sketchily. Now there's 10-year-olds doing 900s. I saw a kid, he was like 10 or 12 years old. He did 3 900s back to back. Foop, foop, foop. The competition is going to get crazier and crazier. Hearts with Patty, money's on Muscle Milk Mike. Get it. Get it. You saw Dana leaving the UFC soon? Nah, I don't think so. GFL takeover. Protect your neck. How is Mel Costa a dog? Bro, I'm picking him and people are scaring me because I'm picking Mel Costa and everyone is picking C-Rod. And it's scaring me because C-Rod was my first pick. But I asked myself, why do you like C-Rod? Because he gasses people out and he stays in the fight. But Costa can kind of do the same thing. You know, C-Rod is the prospect killer. I don't think Costa's a prospect enough to get killed by C-Rod. But stylistically, they're very similar. It's hard to predict. I don't think anybody should be an underdog. I think it should be dead even odds. I don't think anybody should be favored or anybody's an underdog. That fight's crazy. If Patty can withstand the storm and Chandler gasses out, he's a different fighter when he's gassed. Yeah, 100%. But same goes for Patty, too. If Patty gets clipped, like, aggressively once. But it is more on the Chandler side. If he gasses, it's over. I think Patty does exactly what Charles Oliveira did to Chandler, but better. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, too. Poirier submitted Chandler. Patty can, too, in more ways. Exactly. Damage like that, you can get tickled by the Punisher. No! If Dana was here, he'd just say John Jones. Yeah. Dana pissed me off. When he started doing the OnlyFans collabs for Power Slap, guys, I think Power Slap is going to tank soon, bro. I think Power Slap is going to fucking tank. He's just dumping money into that thing. You think Travis Scott pulled up to that shit for free? No. It's like Fire Festival. They're cutting that check. Anybody you see there, any celebrity, is there because they were not forced to, but they were forced to because they wanted the money. Power Slap is fucking shot. Like, don't get me wrong. I watch that shit and I laugh, but that shit is shot. There ain't no way that shit lasts. There's no way. And Dana is kind of scaring me because, like, now he's doing boxing. Like, bro, pick a fucking sport, bro. He's trying to do bull riding. Remember he bought the bull? He's like, bro, I got the craziest bull ever. The bull died 5 months later. It's not funny, but it kind of is. He's like, bro, this bull's the fucking truth. Dead. Nobody could ever ride this bull. Died. Dana does OnlyFans. Wait, what? Nah, Dana had the OnlyFans chick, that like jelly bean girl, who was fucking sexy, but it doesn't count. She was like, Dana had her in the suitcase, and they were doing the car giveaway. You know what's bad when you have to give away a McLaren for people to watch Power Slap? Obviously, it's a lie because nobody ever gets the McLaren, but still. Those car giveaways when people are like, sign up and you can get a Lamborghini. Have you ever seen somebody post, look, guys, I just won this fucking Lamborghini? Never seen that ever, right? I bet. Those car giveaways get me so cranky. I'm like, bro, who is falling for this shit? All you gotta do is like this page and you can be entered to get a fucking brand new Huracan. there ain't no goddamn Huracan. All right? I know what you guys are doing, and I don't like it. I think it's fun live. I get it. I'd probably pop out to an event. If an event was like $50, I'm definitely going to that shit. That is where Dana is smart, because they do all the events at the Apex. Almost all of them. So it costs them nothing to put the show on. If you've noticed, all the big Power Slap events are usually in Vegas the same weekend as a big UFC event. So they'll do like UFC fucking 315 in Vegas. The Friday night before the fights, he'll do Power Slap. There's no talent in Power Slap. I can't get into it. Yeah, there's literally no. The funniest thing was they did like a tough season. They did a season for the Power Slap people where you stay in a house together and try and become the champion, just like Tough. And when they would get into fights, they would fucking slap each other. I was fucking crying. Like in the Tough house, they'll literally get in full-blown fist fights, like submit each other, fucking kick, all this. But of course, Power Slap, they're like... I'm like, wait, in real life, you guys fight in slap form too? That's fucking beautiful. I would not want to get power slapped by one of those guys. No, it's a fact. I would hate to do that sport. I'd probably get knocked the fuck out. That's why Dana's getting into boxing. He knows it's going to fail. I had too much pizza tonight. I can't breathe. You think he smashed Miss Jellybean? No. I think fucking Adam22 might have. Bro, I can't stand those couples that are cool with, like, their girlfriend getting smashed. I can't stand that shit. It's one thing if you're, like, sexually into it. It's one thing, like, you're just born wanting to get your girl get smashed. I can get by that. But when you let your girl get smashed strictly to pay the bills, that's fucking crazy to me. That's fucking crazy. Like, Ian Gary, I don't care, bro. He wants his girlfriend to get smashed by people, whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. I just made that up, but... But if you're doing it so you could pay for your fucking Ferrari, you're shot. You got the McLaren? Heard you. Dana said Power Slap will pass the UFC one day. The way he phrases it is he acts like it's going to be the biggest thing ever. But I think he's talking about just on social media, which makes sense. Social media-wise, numbers, it can surpass anything because it's so easy for it to go viral. But, like, money-wise, like, that will not be a $15 billion company. There's no way. Giving away McLaren is crazy. Bro, I know. I don't believe that shit. Bonuses need to be 75K, been 50K for over 15 years. Inflation and taxes, eat that shit up quick. That's crazy. I didn't know it's been 15 years. That's wild. Yeah, the UFC, bro, they're in the clear. They got no competition. UFC's only competition to me is bare knuckle. But it's not even competition. It's like its own league. The PFL ain't touching fucking UFC. I've been to a PFL event. I've been to 2 UFC events. It's fucking night and day. PFL, like, they have, like, the fucking girls come out and, like, shoot t-shirts in the crowd. It's like, bro, what is this? What is this, bro? I know what you're doing. You're trying to disguise my shit. 50? Hell not. 25 most. 50 what? Now, the bonuses are 50K right now. Now, they do Power Slap at a different theater. No, they do that shit at the Apex, bro. Like, sometimes they go overseas and they go to Dubai. I don't know why, but they do. Well, it's the same thing with that. If there's ever, like, a Saudi Arabia fight, there's always a Power Slap fight right before that. Always. So, money-wise, it could go on forever because it costs them nothing. but that shit is ass. I can't believe it's been so welcomed by everyone. So stupid. I watch it just because like it's funny, but like I don't know anybody's names. I've seen like 4 events. I still don't know anybody. Like I don't care enough to like know people's names. Like I would never bet on that shit. I love that they do throw slaps. Yeah, that shit is mad funny. What'd you fucking say? Smash or pass Jelly Bean? Smash, bro. Jelly Bean. She's a Tatiana, but definitely annoying, but she got fast cars. They be hurting each other, smash vigorously. Yeah, bro. You play Undisputed. I don't play the boxing Undisputed. I have played UFC Undisputed, but it's been so long. I haven't tried the boxing one though. They want too much money for that shit. They want like $70. I'm like, no. Yeah, I'd probably go sleep, could be voice. If UFC allowed fighters to have sponsors on their shorts again and banners behind them, they'd be getting hella paid in today's world. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Like, I get it. It's such a cleaner look without it. Like, that's literally what separates the UFC from these other organizations. But, like you said, if they're going to take away the sponsors, well, they can get sponsors on social media. That's probably why they took it away. Social media became so big, you can just get a sponsor on social media now. Because back then, you couldn't. You could shoot a commercial or you could wear the shorts. Now you can just be online. Hey guys, buy fucking Venom, you know? I can't get by that. If you're a cuck, what the fuck? What the fuck? They can hug too. Austin Van Zant. What? What do you think of Mike Perry dirty boxing? That'd be crazy. He said he was gonna do it or not. I felt with Mike Perry, bro. He's the BKFC demon. Dirty boxing was boring. Yeah, didn't really hype me up, bro. I watched like 3 fights. It just wasn't hyping me. I was talking about paying $50 to watch Power Slap. Like, hell no, I'll pay $25. Oh, yeah, I get it. An event will probably cost $50. Might even cost more, because there's, like, no seats in that shit. I gotta peep some more fights to judge dirty boxing facts. I like how the UFC kept the 300 canvas. They should try new colors. Yeah, that's true. What was it, like baby blue? I forget. Imagine how the parents feel about their kids being on Power Slap. Bro, that's the funniest part where they're crying and shit. They're like, I'm just gonna do this for my kids, man. Like, you can tell this is like all they got left. Like, they can't box, they can't do this, they fucking hate their job. Like, this one's for my family, man. And they go out there and first slap, bink. Dreams crushed in one slap. If you lose the coin toss, get ready, because you're losing the fight. Bink. I thought he owned it. Owned what? Fucking BKFC? We need better fighters or people with a name. I see the vision, though, for dirty boxing. They had, didn't Arlovsky go in there, too? I think I saw Arlovsky in dirty boxing. He's talking about the dirty boxing I told you about the other night. No, yeah, facts. I was watching it. Zach Pauga fought was good in DB. I missed that, too. Shit. There was a lot of ex-UFC fighters, it sounds like. We had fucking Romero in there. We had Arlovsky. We had fucking Zach Pauga. Diaz brothers would have dominated BKFC. Bro, Kimbo Slice, bro. I'm so mad. Imagine prime Kimbo and bare knuckle, bro. Prime Kimbo and bare knuckle. That was his sport. I thought Mike Perry owned Dirty Boxing since McGregor did him dirty in BKFC. Is he actually fired? I forgot about that. Imagine. That would be crazy if he's actually fired. All right, guys, I got to end the live in 2 minutes, on God. Like how UFC kept a 300 canvas, they should try the covers. Facts. Are we taking the Giants money line? Absolutely not. I'm not betting on any New York football teams. Perry and Jones own Dirty Boxing. Damn. God damn. Kimbo was on steroids who had never passed a test. That's possibly true. Prime Kimbo is nearly unstoppable in bare knuckle. That's all I'm saying, bro. Dan Hooker said he wants to retire at 40. He's 35, and he says before he wants to retire, he wants to do bare knuckle a little bit. Dan Hooker and bare knuckle, sign me up. Enjoy your night, gang. Thank you, bro. Possibly, Soldier Boys. Possibly. Drake. Going live for any part of the card. I think I owe you guys a companion. So as long as you guys will be here, I will do that shit. The Godfather is supposed to link up with me. I need the Godfather here for fucking moral support so we can hit a parlay together. So I think the Godfather's making a guest appearance as long as he's free. Let's go to Mexico, watch it live. Let's sneak in. I bet you tickets are cheap. Oh my God, bro. It's cheaper for me to fly there, get an Airbnb, go to the fights, and come home than it is for me to go down the street to a John Jones MSG fight. For shittiest tickets, they wanted $700, which is absurd. Tickets are not cheap, bro. Damn. What is it, though? Like 200, 250 for the cheapest, maybe? Probably 200 for the cheapest. That's still cheap enough. Actually, that's not true. A flight to Mexico is definitely like $600-700. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the night. Tomorrow, we'll drop the fake prediction video, parlays, all that good shit. We'll cook it. Fight companion incoming, unless I change my mind, but I'll let you guys know. I appreciate y'all for being here. Enjoy the night. Peace.